And now, is Vegas the best thing that's happened in your career?
I mean, I've had a lot of ups and downs. I had a lot of great things in my career. Long Island. I can't speak about Long Island. Good, like it was so good there. They treated me so
Yeah.
well. I think Long Island as a fan base honestly helped save my life. That's why I'm so passionate about them. You know, and my little journey with Chicago was great as well. But being here in Vegas, fantastic organization, team, great players, obviously great living and all that stuff. It's obviously a blessing for me and my family. So we're very happy here.
And hey, are you going to win the cup this year?
I hope so. I think we have all the tools for it, for sure. We have a few small hurdles left here. We've been close to 2 years in a row now to get to the final. So that's one thing with this team. It's a good pressure, and it's for all the players to have. They want to win here. So if you don't do your job, you're out of here. So it's in the end of the day, it's they expect to win the cup here every year, and if they don't, they're going to make changes. So we go in. And that's the difference in being here than a lot of other teams I've been in. Sometimes you get stuck in career and rebuilds and teams that don't necessarily even want to win. And don't spend to the cap. Don't try to be as competitive as possible. They do that here, and they get a little slack for that as well. But I mean, at least they do everything they can to win every year. And we as player, we know we have to perform or we're gone. So uh, they bring in players that can handle that pressure, or if they can't, they fix it. It's just how it works. So I believe that's how a lot of the any sports winning teams, that's how it's done. You bring in what you need to bring in to win, and that's the mindset of a player, and there should be a mindset of a GM or a team in general. If you're not in it to win it, then what are you doing in the business to begin with? It's really how you have to approach it.
Last question before we let you go. What is it like to stand in your crease for the anthem in a home game in Vegas?
I mean, you can't really talk about how great our games until you're in the arena. It's truly a special atmosphere. It's it's nothing like it in the NHL. It's a big show. It's amazing fans, great passion. It's not hard to get up for games at home. That's for sure.